finish line. You can't get there from here.
Strap on your pee bag. Wide Army. Running with scissors.
HWYRT.
HWYRT. How come you're not running right now? No, seriously, grab some headphones and go for a run while you listen.
Come on, break.
And now, without further ado, here are Bryan and Peter.
Get it out of here.
Peter, we're a little giddy here in the HWYRT studios. I think it might be because we're in the third of Chaugust.
We're deep in the 28th day of Chaugust.
I mean, there's only a couple days left.
Not that I'm counting. This Chaugust is killing me.
You seem to be in high spirits.
Yeah. Overall, I'm learning. I will say this about this.
Yeah.
This is what I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
The mindfulness thing is real strong.
Okay, I have a question to ask you about that.
Go ahead.
Is that via journaling or because you have to be mindful to do and or not do the things that you said you were going to do and not do?
That's an excellent question, Bryan. It's both. Journaling is always helpful. In fact, I had to travel at the early part of this week, put the journal in my backpack, and went 2 days not touching the journal, which was the first time in the 3.5 weeks where that happened. And then I had to go back and try to remember certain things and thoughts about. So the daily journaling is key, and it's one of the major, I think, impediments for people because it's a little overwhelming.
Yeah.
Because just making your Chaugust challenge journaling is a thing, right?
That could be the number one and only thing on your Chaugust challenge, and it would be worthwhile.
I went this morning for a run. This is a long way to answer your question.
I love it.
So the sort of unasked question, which is the title of the show, my run was good this morning, and it was good because I did it with Mr. You know him as Michael Goff.
What's slow, sweet, and sticky?
Michael Goff!
Actually, it's molasses.
Michael Goff! And during our run, we talked about the challenge finally. We got to hey, how's your challenge going? How's your Chaugust?
Mm-hmm.
And he said for him, what it is intentionality. And that word I thought was extremely specific and correct.
Yeah.
What we're talking about here in Chaugust is intentions and intentionality and what you're bringing to this. And what is it you want to take with you out of it going into the next month, the month after that, any given start of a month, any given period of your life? What's the intention? And so, again, super long answer to your question. I think it's the mix of daily activity that I got to do, put feet to ground somehow, do it.
Yeah.
In conjunction with when I'm sitting on my behind and I'm on the eBay, I'm not buying. I can look.
You're still on there?
I'm lurking.
Oh.
I sold 2 things.
So dangerous.
I did 2 full sales. I sold, which I feel is skirting the rules ever so slightly.
You can
But
sell again.
here's one. Last night, I actually did have to purchase online contact lenses for my son before he goes away for a semester.
That's of course you have to do that.
Well, no, not of course. I could have blown it off or had somebody else done it.
Well, that's just
silly. So, but I make a note of it in my journal.
Well, sure, yeah.
Anna Brooks, former social media guru, and I, we got married over this past weekend.
Well, I didn't know you were going to drop that love bomb
That
in
wasn't
the
part
beginning of the show.
That wasn't part of the challenge.
How was your wedding the other day, Peter?
It was really nice. Thank you for asking. Yeah, we've wanted to do that for a while. We did it. It's great. my point is, we went for a meal afterwards to celebrate
Right to the meal.
with the kids, and we did toast each other with gin and tonics. That is literally the only drink I've had.
And good for you.
But I can write it down in the journal.
Mm-hmm.
Got married, had a gin and tonic. I think that's okay.
I think that is totally okay.
Yeah. So I think the combination of daily mindfulness and then these other things, the no online shopping, it's no joke. It's
Well, I think you've really uncovered something for you.
Yes, I think I have. And I think and I've made a list of all these things I need to buy, like as of September 1st or 2nd, just because they're easier to buy online. And they're totally utilitarian. They're not fun things, but like certain products, if I buy them in bulk, I just save money or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's dumb, but I am making that list. I'm like, I'm going to get back to some of it, but I'm not going to get back to nearly as much. Again, rolling back through those credit card statements, being like, was there a fire sale in the month of June and July? What were you doing? Did you need to do it before the comet hit us? What is it? So I'm definitely learning a lot, but then I'm also thinking about what's the next thing I want to do, because I think I like what's happening here. I like this early morning, getting up, stretching, getting outside, getting my miles done, writing it down, I also do a weight. I weigh myself every day.
Okay.
Which some days is great, and some days it's not.
I have something to say about that.
It's amazing how much it can fluctuate too, even within a 24-hour period. It's just shocking.
Sure.
So, I've been talking a lot. You have things to say. I want you to say something, and now go.
Well, Peter, I was not expecting, again, for you to discuss your nuptials. Congratulations.
Well,
I'm
thanks so
so
much.
happy for you and Anna.
Thank you.
I'm not upset that I wasn't invited, but that's okay.
Don't worry about it. Nobody but the kids
Right.
were invited.
I know. It was
a
just
very private-
your adult children.
Second marriage,
And
adult.
Very
fair.
nice.
Yeah.
And I know you both very well, so I feel like I was there.
You were there in spirit.
I was floating out of body. I was on the astral plane.
I did feel you.
That was me holding the rings.
Fabulous.
Did you do a ring thing?
We talked about it. So Anna's daughter, Lily, was the officiant.
Yeah.
And she actually said about 2 days before, I'm going to need your rings. Now, she and I have been wearing rings for like 6 months.
Yeah.
And I said, what do you mean? You're going to polish them? What are you going to do? She said, no, I just want them before the ceremony so that you guys can do an exchanging of the rings during the ceremony because it's in my book.
It's symbolic.
And I said, I guess we need that? And yeah, we did need it.
Yeah.
It was very sweet. It was very
That's wonderful.
It was wonderful. It was very cool.
Because I don't know other traditions, but I know the mainstream American tradition.
Sure.
If you don't exchange the rings, there's only very few things that almost everybody does in their weddings.
That's right.
And that's one of them.
That is one of them.
And then I guess you kiss the bride or the groom or the
We kissed one
spouse.
another.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that. We also said a little something.
Well, yeah, you would say.
Anna did a beautiful job. She actually wrote it out.
Wow, she is a writer.
And she let me keep it afterwards.
She's an excellent writer.
She's a great writer. This is going to be shocking, winged it, just sort of off the cuff. I think I did fine.
Were you holding an SM-58?
It would have been so much more comfortable in the whole affair. And yeah, I think it went great. But I noticed not having the ring on the 3 or 4 hours before.
Oh, right. Sure,
Right.
because you had been wearing them and then you took it off.
Yeah, it was very odd. It was great to get it back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Again, mindfulness.
Yeah.
Sure.
I wish I could have a deep comment other than just the recognition that I think often intentionality and mindfulness are
Yes.
used for each other.
Sure.
When what we really should be saying is intentionality.
Yeah.
So good call on that one.
Good Michael Goff. Shout
Good
out.
Michael Goff. I will say I have had trouble this entire Chaugust. I have been at times in my life, even in recent times, a fantastic journaler,
Yeah.
like daily for years and years and years.
They called you Bryan the Scribe.
Right. No one called me that. But it was the first thing I did when I woke up every morning. It is incredibly helpful. It's mind clearing. It has a lot of benefits. I could talk hours about it.
Okay.
But I've been out of that habit for, I don't know, 6, 8 months, maybe even a year. And so returning to it was not as easy as I thought it would be. Partly because I have been mildly adhering to my Chaugust goals, and things have just gotten away from me here and there. Now, to my maybe 2 of the 4 weeks I've been away on vacation or some semblance of vacation. I did get more runs in. I did do physical activities. All that happened. The yard work, the home chore kind of fell apart. I got a major one done just before Chaugust that had been on my back for years. I didn't paint the shed or stain it or whatever. That was never really in the offing. But we did, both Andrew and I did start the process on some things that had just been, stewing in the back room for a long time. It's like, okay, these are home things that we need to attend to. Yeah. So I feel like that, again, is going, again, you don't even think about it when you're not at home.
That's right.
The reading has been great. I finished a book called The Country of the Blind that I had started in July. Finished that up. I read the Gary Steingart new book.
Yep.
And I started a new book about, what's the author's name? I think it's Kevin Fedarko. It came out last year about he and a friend and their attempt to hike the length of the Grand Canyon. Not what George and I did, not rim to rim. No. But the length,
which is
400 miles, whatever it is.
It's not nothing.
Or 700 miles, I don't know what it is. I'm about 150 pages in. Hilarious.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Yes.
All of it. I wish I had read it before the Rim to Rim, but also I'm glad I'm reading it now.
How old is that book?
It's only about a year and a half. I think it came out, maybe only a year ago. It came out before we did Rim to Rim.
Okay.
Which was a year ago, October. Yeah. So far, so great. I'm really enjoying it.
That's great.
Wow, the Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon, pumpkin spice, rim to rim. Grand Canyon, pumpkin spice, rim to rim. Pumpkin spice, pumpkin spice, pumpkin spice, pumpkin spice, pumpkin spice.
The other Chaugust challenge I gave myself was to pay more attention to what I put in my mouth. Which, here and there, yes and no. It hasn't been great, and my weight has gone down and back up and down and back up.
Yeah.
And now that I feel like I'm actually in a groove where I'm eating well and working out and getting more miles on, I have returned to the base weight I have been for the last 3 years and have lost not a single ounce.
Yep. There it is. Welcome.
Yeah. I mean, this has happened every 10 years of my life. I've found a new base, which is much higher than I'd want it to be.
Yes, it is.
And it's very, very hard to change. And the only problem is I continue to look worse. As each decade goes, I look crappier.
Yeah, I am thankful every day that this is a podcast and that audio is the medium. And even though subscribe to our YouTube channel, where it's just a blank page, but you hear our voices, which is nice.
You do.
Yeah.
I don't mind getting slower.
I would just think the level of effort I'm putting in here,
there would be some reward on the other side.
Right, because it's not like I'm running a 5K every day or walking a 5K every day and then immediately eating an entire apple pie.
Which used to be my mode, and it was fine.
I'm going home and I'm having like a banana,
Right.
or an egg,
Right.
or a whole wheat English muffin,
Right.
and I'm not drinking.
Right.
There's really no reason that I'm not reporting to you like, well, here my Chaugust was great. I did almost everything and I lost 10 pounds. Well, no, I've lost maybe 2. And depending on when you catch me, I'm up 0.5 from what I started.
Right.
It's like, what are you talking about?
What?
Now, it's too small a sample set, right? It's 30 days. If I do 90 days of Chaugust, do I lose 5 pounds? Probably, because at this age, that's probably right. Yeah, but this is why Wegovy and Ozempic are so popular.
Because this is so difficult. And
This
I'm
is
not.
difficult.
It's not like this is my primary concern, but
It's a thing.
In order to be in optimum health, I need to do that.
It's a thing. It's in my head.
Yeah.
It's in my head a little too much.
I don't mind being slower,
That's a good thought.
but I would like to be lighter.
We suffer also from a condition where I don't want to speak too much for you,
Okay.
but I think I know you. We like food.
Well, that is true.
No,
in
we
all
really do.
kinds of foods.
Some people don't.
Yeah.
Some people eat because they were told they have to in order to live.
Mm-hmm.
I like most foods,
Yeah.
and I like well prepared foods.
I like foods that are good for me. I like foods that are not good for me.
Yeah, I like flavors.
Mm-hmm.
I like a different range of foods.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And we're both capable of packing away an awful lot of food at one sitting.
that's less so true now.
Yeah.
That's
Well, we're not 25.
That's less true now. Is that less so true? That's not so true now. That's less true now.
Yeah.
I can't quite do it as well.
As much?
Well, I could go the other way.
No. What I'm saying is, right, the amounts are still less, but, in comparison with our cohort,
Oh yeah, no, we could take care of it.
yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Which leads me to bring you up to speed on what I'm planning
Oh,
for September.
okay.
Because I'm going to roll right into September.
With?
I'm calling it September.
this, this, this sounds like the opposite of chocolate.
It's not the opposite exactly. September, for me, will be 30 days of 30 different beers. One a day.
Okay.
And I'm going to journal about them.
Okay.
Because I've realized, again, before Chaugust started, there was a good month where I gave up beer. So I'm 2 months pretty much out of beer, except for the Guinness I had that one time. I miss beer. It's dramatic how much I miss it. I get very upset when I see other people enjoying beers. I want to steal their beers and run into the forest. So I've decided that September
Yeah.
would be a good way to get back to sort of normal come October. So 30 different beers. I'm not sure yet what beers they'll be. I don't know.
Right.
But each day will be a different one, and I will journal about it.
And that's intentionality, my friend.
This is what I'm saying.
Right.
There you go.
Well, I also wasn't prepared to do this. However,
You're never prepared for anything.
no, that's not true. I will say that the biggest difference I have noticed both in playing Ultimate and running has been going back to the gym and at least twice a week getting to the gym. But I have to admit this, and I don't know where I can turn for help except, of course, inward, because the only person who's going to do this is me. And this is where I'm running into trouble. And I don't really want to unlock this door on this podcast
You
right now.
need
So
inner
we're not gonna
Bryan.
do that.
You need inner Bryan.
But what I'm saying is, on the days that I don't go to the gym, the other 5 days of the week,
Yeah.
very little happens in terms of,
Anything.
Maybe I'll run, maybe I'll do whatever.
Yeah.
But even just push-ups, even
Something.
just Sam's, I'm just not doing them. And then that has a cascading effect,
Well, it does.
right? It makes everything else harder.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Well, look at that. Have a look inside.
Yeah, I've been looking at it. It doesn't look great.
I will note that because of my, not necessarily a 5K every day, but it kind of was, I haven't gone to the gym at all.
Yeah.
I desperately need to go and get strong at the gym.
Right.
So maybe September is only good if I'm also push-pull,
Right.
getting a little strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of it's important.
All of it is important. I wonder what other people are experiencing in this Chaugust, if only there were a way for us to know.
Oh, I think we have at least 4 voice memos.
Voice memo.
Voice memo.
Hey guys, it's Mark Rayburn. Hope Chaugust is going well for you. It's going well for me. I am 11 for 11 on November Project, so I'm very happy about that. It was sort of touch and go last week in this meaty third half of Chaugust with a back injury, but we're able to make it to the stadium and do a very gingerly workout and get through it. Hope it's going well for you guys.
Nice work, Mark. I have
Mark-
not been to the stadium since, I think, April.
Wow. Him doing this thing for real with the 3 days a week workouts, not missing one, despite a back injury. The only downside to this
Yeah.
is that he was on my short list of people to go run with, has not come true. It's just mostly scheduling time. I've been away. He was injured. Probably won't work out.
August is not the only month of the year.
That's correct. And I would think we'll do a make good very early September. But congratulations. Love the fire.
Love it.
Keep going.
Intentionality.
How many is he going to get? Did we say there's a possible 13, right?
I believe so. Yeah, there was an extra day.
And what date can you tell when he sent that voice memo?
No.
You have no idea. You literally don't know.
No.
It's amazing. Next.
Alert! Alert!
Well, hello there, friend.
Hello.
Hey, Bryan and Peter. It's Kelly from North Carolina. It's Saturday morning. I just got done with a 40-minute walk, and I wanted to check in for the Chaugust Challenge. June and July were a bit of hard months, so I was hoping to come into the month stronger, but I'm really just getting into it now. School started this past week, so I think my new routine will be to get up and get my son up. He's driving himself to school, so I don't have to be as ready and out the door as early as I used to be, so now I have some time to walk or run or do something for 30 minutes in the morning during the week, so I'm excited about that. And to do other things in the evenings. So one thing I have been doing this month, I set a goal to not pile my clothes in the bathroom and to do something with them every night, put them in the dirty clothes, hang them back in the closet, and I have done that. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, so I'll check in with you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Kelly, I really appreciate that message, especially the part about the clothes. And I have a situation in our shared bedroom where I've turned it into my sort of half. I've pretended I'm always at a toy show.
Oh, boy.
Like everything's set up now on shelves or stacked in front of things, or Anna really has a high threshold, and I've been able to find it. So I need to, intentionality being the word, I need to have the intention going into this new month of let's not have that there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems so practical and easy. It's not practical. I mean, it is practical. It's very hard to do, though. So kudos, Kelly, on achieving that goal. That's a big one.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody you share the house with will appreciate it. And also, it's for you, right? So that when you
It is for you.
go to get dressed, your clothes are in the closet and easy to find. It's so interesting how those small things can really pay huge dividends. So, Kelly, check in after a few weeks and let us know how it's going.
Please do.
Who's that?
Well, that's George Woodward right there.
Marathon George.
Go catch that sheep.
Hello, Bryan and Peter. It's GW, Marathon George, with my Chaugust update. 8:25, just 6 days to go. Here's my voice memo. Number 1, I've done my pre-run exercises every single time except once. Had to run at 4:30 in the morning, just forgot. I've done 158 miles towards my 170. I think I'll make it. I did run one race, a mile on the track under the lights. Thunder and lightning preceded the race, but my run was not thunder and lightning. A little disappointed with my time, but it was a really fun event and fun to run. No honking. I did do one emergency honk. Cynthia was in the car with me. She will attest that I had to do it or the SUV was going to run me down. Maybe I slipped once or twice, but I'm doing my best and I'm becoming a better person. You know, honking just let out that rage, and if I leave it in, I'm much better and much happier. I got together with Corinne and Jeremy and their friend Christina to talk about all things Tour de Mont Blanc. Corinne and Christina are going to do the hike next summer, and so it was fun to talk about with them. You know what we do need? We need the Munderback Sting. We haven't heard that one in a long time, and it's fantastic. So that's all for now. How was your run today?
George, my run was great, as previously mentioned. You're a demon. All you do is get it done. And here's the Jeremy Shaw Munderback Sting, as you were asked for.
Jeremy Shaw Munderbach. Munderbach.
That is a great one. And we know Jeremy doesn't like trees, so that's probably why he's not going on that tour.
He's probably not big on that.
You know, of course, I focus in on the numbers.
Yeah.
George said 158 miles.
Yeah.
For the month out of a desired 170. I think I might have hit 58 miles.
You don't know that.
I think that might be true.
Do you actually have those stats?
I don't know, but, oh, man. I mean, I feel good for George. I feel terrible for me. I'm failing in every way. Let's hear from somebody who's not failing in every way. It's Mary from Maine.
Oh, Mary.
Voice memo!
This is Mary in Maine, and I just need to report on a few things. Number 1, I did give something up. I just didn't share it, and I guess I'm going to share it quickly. I don't even know if it counts because I gave it up in July, so maybe I was like already pre-gaming my Chaugust. But I gave up using my cell phone after 7:30 p.m. Plug it in, walk away. You wouldn't believe the amount of books I've been able to read now. Incredible. The shed arrived. I'm going to send a picture. So exciting. It's absolutely perfect. But here's the deal. First day it gets here, and our 4 boys, because we have 4 boys first and then 2 girls, we're going to sleep out in the shed. So they got the air mattress set up. They were going to campfire. It was going to be exciting until my 12-year-old said, hey, I'm going to go check the game camera. And let me tell you, if you live in Maine and you're going to camp out, don't check your game camera because we had a bear in our backyard. He checked the game camera and there was a bear eating our game camera in the backyard. So nobody slept in the shed, which is fine. We are going to stay in it this weekend. So that's about it. Happy Chaugust.
Sometimes I feel that Chaugust is only really for Mary. And we're just trying to compete a little bit. We're just trying to stay in it. But Mary's actually got it figured out.
Yeah.
Right? Chaugust is for Mary. And we're just decorations.
I think that's probably right. Mary is the Chaugust queen, for sure.
Did she say a bear ate the camera?
I guess, yeah. The game camera.
The game camera.
Yeah. I was in Maine last week. I didn't see any bears, though.
Oh, you didn't have a shed. If you had a brand new shed.
No. I didn't have any juicy snacks, meaning my kids, with me.
Yeah.
Bear's not going to eat a kid, though.
No,
not still dangerous.
Still dangerous.
Yeah.
Got the claws.
Got claws.
And just...
They're pretty big.
Bulk.
Yeah.
Yeah. coming at you.
Yep. Fattening up for winter.
So what do we got left? We got Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all there is.
For us, that's it.
For us.
For Chaugust.
For Chaugust. I'm at 87 miles
I'm so glad for you.
Of the 100 I wanted.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I think I'm going to get real close.
Yeah, I think you're going to do it. I mean, intentionally, you're getting there.
Now, something I haven't told you.
Oh, boy.
Is that on the running with friends thing.
Did you get all 4?
No, I've only gotten 3.
Aha.
Brian.
Yes.
On Sunday.
Yeah.
August 31st.
Yeah.
Would you be my 4th?
Of course I will be.
That's a nice way to sort of wrap it up.
Why not?
Right?
We haven't run together in a very long time.
Certainly not in the month of Chaugust.
No.
I don't think we did in the month of July.
No.
Maybe Chaloon.
Maybe.
So I got that to look forward to. But I got to get some more miles in. Just because I think 100 feels right.
I wish I could join you on 100. I'm not going to get there.
No, but you've been doing other stuff.
Have I?
I don't honestly know.
I think I was very, as the kids say, mid for this Chaugust, and I don't know why.
But that's not true. Not on all challenges.
No, that's true.
Just on some. It's been exceptionally hard. This has been a hard Chaugust.
Why has it been so hard?
There's a lot out in the ether. It's just tough right now.
I guess, but I mean, this is why we should double down on these things, because they're the things we can control. We can be intentional and successful in the things that we can control, the few things in our lives that we can actually do in our waking hours.
Except Chaugust isn't about easily achieving all your goals.
Well, that's true.
They're called challenges for a reason.
Yeah.
And it's very important, those things you don't quite do, the days you miss, the things you didn't quite hit. See the reasons why.
Well, we have to be intentional about the Chaugust challenges we put up for ourselves, and then how we achieve them and why we don't achieve them.
That's it. This is the lesson of the Chaugust.
Yes.
That you can take with you all year long.
The gift of Chaugust, really.
Chaugust is portable. Chaugust fits in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Chaugust eats the game camera when you're not looking. So maybe don't sleep in the Chaugust shed.
Don't do that.
Not on the first day.
Well, I will be happy to run with you on the last day of Chaugust. Make it number 4. Hopefully we'll get you to 100 miles. Hopefully I will join you for September at some point.
I'm sure you will.
And I just have to go talk about the shed. I have to go to the shed, and I have to work on some stuff. I got to figure out what's not kicking into gear for.
Wait, is that a euphemism?
Old Bryan here.
Or do you mean literally? I don't.
Both.
Okay. Well, figure yourself out.
Thank you.
Inner Bryan, he's right there.
Got to be intentional.
He's right there. You got to open that door. I know you don't want to all the time. Sometimes you really would prefer not to.
Yeah, most of the time.
Get in there. What's up, Inner Bryan? What are you thinking?
No, oh boy.
What do you got?
This is going to be a very interesting September. Ouch.
Happy end of Chaugust, everybody.
Happy end of Chaugust.
Necessarily